large hail. Oops, is red tape device? Okay. Had large hail, and you can see we're going to have some thunder in a minute. Lightning. We rarely have lightning. Rarely. Ooh, look at those. I love David Schlotthauer weather. I was complaining to him that we never get hail or lightning. Anyway, this is really something. It's a lull right now, but it'll start again in just a few minutes. By the way, I'm feeling much better. Taking iron with vitamin C, and also taking some weird stuff that is supposed to stop the bleeding, GI bleed. I'm scared to walk over here. I'm afraid a lightning's gonna strike me. Hey, if I get struck by lightning, will that give me some views? Oh my gosh, I left. Oh, darn it. I left these guys out. And my Ukraine flag. Um, the other day, I was driving by this house, and I need to hang this. We need some overhangs on the back deck to the guest house, because the water's getting into the window. So we're gonna put like a pergola or something. And we drove by this house, and they had this black windows and pergola. It looked pretty nice. So I thought, I'm gonna stop there. Larry says, no, I don't want to stop. Don't. I said, yes. We argued, and he pulled over. He said, well, I'm not gonna get out and talk to them. You go talk to them if you want to. I says, well, Larry is really shy. Look at this. Outdoor furniture. This is crap. Anyway, I'm gonna get rid of this. Get a new one. Better. So anyway, so I stopped, and they're redoing a house that is just probably $2 or $3 million home. And it is just gorgeous. The whole ceiling's opened up, skylights, windows, beautiful. So I knocked on the door, and the kid came, and he didn't speak English. And so he called this number, and the guy says, oh, they don't speak English. I says, oh. He said, yeah, they're from Ukraine. I said, oh, wow. So then the builder, he says, the builder's there. He'll come out. I'll have him meet you. So the builder came around, and he speaks English, and he says, yeah, he's from Ukraine, and all his workers are from Ukraine. He says, these are the best workers you'll ever find. And I said, oh, wow. Well, we're thinking of opening up our guest house to a Ukraine family. And they can help with the yard and put in a garden. And help out a little bit. Maybe the wife can vacuum and dust for me in exchange for rent. And it's completely furnished. It's huge. It's 1,100 square foot, 1,200 square foot house. Has its own private entrance and then its own back deck. It's got a huge back deck for off the master bedroom and the smaller bedroom. It's a 10 by 10 bedroom, so it's a little bedroom. So, but it doesn't have a closet. But the bathrooms need to be rebuilt, and so maybe, just maybe, I don't know. So, and I says, well, you know, a lot of these Ukrainians are Christian Messianic Jews. They don't eat pork and things like that, and they keep Sabbath. And I says, well, we're Seventh Adventists. We keep Shabbat too. And he was really super interested. He's excited. Anyway, they have my number, so who knows, maybe when the girls leave here in mid-June or first week of June, we will have a Ukrainian family. I don't know. We're going to pray about it. I believe the Lord will put someone there who needs to be there. So what do you think? Is that kind of cool? Maybe a Ukrainian family living here? But look at it. Low-flying clouds. Now that white that you see is clouds, not snow. But the snow level is there. If you were to lift those clouds, there'd be a lot of snow. And that's Goat Peak. That's 18 miles away in Colton. And that's where we have our ham radio repeater. So, yeah, I'm going to go look on the, hello, Patty Fish, Cherry Blossom. Yeah, I'm feeling so much better. So much better. Look at my beautiful yard. I did take a walk around my yard, but it didn't record. You know, my anemia is something awful. Look at these beautiful rhododendrons. There's a town called Rhododendron here in Oregon at the base of Mount Hood, and there's rhododendrons everywhere. Look at this beautiful pink rhododendron and purple and reddish, and my iris and pink rhododendron and white. And look at this. This is my tree peonies. They're dinner plate sized peonies. And I wanted to buy 2 more of these. And I went to the Boring Garden Center yesterday. No more. They cannot get them. And they are sad because everybody loves the tree peonies. They can't get any kind of tree peonies. None. So, it's pretty bad. Pretty bad. Yeah. And they didn't have much in stock. They had a few veggies, but I heard that the Walmart and Home Depot and all those places that carry veggies, starts and garden supplies, that they're running low. Ooh, let me show you the flowers I made from these are flowers from my garden. I love putting together flower arrangements. And this is kind of like a hibiscus. Now yesterday, there wasn't any of these open. Look at that. Is that gorgeous or what? Or what? Oh, look at my irises. Those were my mom's irises. She'd been gone. And in a few days, this will be bright orange. These are my orange poppies. I can make some opium. Haha. Bonnie Shaw, what a beautiful yard. Thank you. Yes, I love it here. I love it. I call it our $1,000,000 view. Um, our neighbors sold their house in one day, 850,000, and it's a lot smaller than ours. Isn't near as nice as ours. So they say we can get 1.5 million. But look at that calla lily. We're afraid to. What if we sell our house and that day the market crashes and all that money, the bank's closed and you can't get your money out of your. This is the guest house. It's cute. Yeah, for yesterday. We don't know why she died. It's just weird. Anyway, this bathroom needs to be redone. And then there's a patio. We call it a catio. And it's got junk because they pulled stuff out. It's just filled with junk that I need to get out. Um, I got stuff going to a thrift store. I got 2 truckloads of stuff. But anyway, this is where the girls sleep. And you can see nice. And this is a walk-in closet. It's 22 by 4 feet. But I want to put a bathroom in here, just a little bathroom. I don't know. Anyway, we need an overhang here, right here, because my husband's deck on, and then the water keeps getting here. So this is where we need the overhang. Oh, look! It looks like it's snowing. Oh, wow. I guess the storm is gone. Anyway, the guest house comes furnished, except for these. I will sell these or give these probably to, there's a nice Mormon family close by, and they take in, believe it or not, they have like 6 or 7 kids, and they take in students, exchange students, so maybe I'll give them those 2 beds. And this piano, this player piano. I hate this thing. Anyway, yeah, and here's the bedroom. Everything's a mess. The girls like to have messes. Ah, they're busy. They're good girls. They really are. We've had 3 students. 3. Our first one was Liza from Brazil. We were very disappointed in her. She did not bring us a bra. She came all the way from Brazil and didn't bring us a bra. We teased her about that. And she loved to go roller skating. Roller. She couldn't pronounce her R's, so she called it roller skating. So if you look on my YouTube, you'll see the foreign exchange student. We take them roller skating, and they have live Oregon music, the Wurlitzer Oregon, and it is just awesome because that's that $1,000,000 Oregon. So anyway, you can't really see into the guest house, and then if they want to have a little private area, they can have the guests can have their own little deck, and we can put a little privacy curtain if they wanted to have, which I doubt anybody would want to do that, but if they wanted to have a little private party or something. So, and we can go easy on the rent. We don't have to charge too much because we don't have a house payment, except we have horrible, horrible taxes. Oh, my gosh, our taxes are outrageous. 'Cause, 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 ' Outrageous. Crazy outrageous. Some pennies is here. But you know what? That's the best place because I can play. Anyway, so what do you think about us getting a family, a Ukrainian family here? Don't want one with a bunch of kids. They can have a dog and a cat. I don't mind because we have dog and cat. And the yard's fenced. And hot tub. Hot tub. Hot tub. I love the hot tub. Hot tub. Oh. Anyway, yikes. What a mess. I haven't been able to clean up stuff. Oh, I was stupid and I only got one of these. I should have gotten a second one. Hopefully I can find another one. Anyway, that's my mess. What a beautiful yard. I'm so blessed. The Lord really blessed me. We couldn't afford to buy this place if we had to. There's no way we could buy this place for what it's worth. No way. And the people that were selling it 15 years ago, they paid $750,000. And the most we could pay is $550. You think they're going to sell it to us for $550 when they paid $750 for it 10 years before or 8 years before? But we asked, and the woman told me, "Get off my property. You insult me. I can't believe you're such an idiot to think that we would sell this house half what it's worth. Are you nuts?" I said, "Yeah." And it has a heat, and it's got the phase something electric. Oh, that's worth at least a couple of dollars. One of our RVs. Anyway, yeah, see that? That's the back of the shop back there. So I kept praying and I said, "Lord, I want this house so bad because it's got a view." And we lived up the street, three stories up, or three houses up and across the street. And we could see just a little shaving of this view, just a little tiny bit of this view. Nothing like what we see now. And then there's a pond in front. Oh, we've been having bald eagles here too. Can't believe it. Bald eagles. Look at me. Isn't that a nice reflection of me? Oh man, I had horrible stuff happen at the hospital. And they gave me morphine, and I told them I'm allergic to morphine. And I told her that before she put in my IV. And she says, "Oh, it's not on your chart." I says, "Yes, it is. It's on my chart that I'm allergic to morphine." "Oh, okay. Well, what do you take for pain?" I says, "Oxycodone. Just give me oxycodone." So it came back in an hour, and she says, "I have your pain meds." Stupid me thinking it's oxycodone liquid they're going to put in my arm. So they shoot it into my arm, and immediately I had a reaction. It felt like, see, I got my Christmas tree up. I'm going to be their early one. Early bird with the tree. I'm the only one in town that has their tree up. Isn't this gorgeous? Look at this. I got this bench to match my pump organ. So anyway, I walked down to this end of the street. You're not going to believe this. And I needed a one level. But we moved in here and I fell down that steps in the living room. But anyway, our other house is up the street. Oh, I'm getting out. Look at this pond. Anyway, I walked to the end of the street here, and I saw the big shop, and I heard this voice from God said, "This is going to be a church." This is 15 years ago. What a stupid, this is going to be a church. Why would why would we need a church? Huh? Why would we need a church? Why would this building need to be a church? Well, I almost bought some pews last year before COVID, because I keep thinking that this is going to be a church. What a weird idea, huh? So anyway, I knocked on their door again, and I says, "Please sell it to us for $550." She said, "You're out of your blankety blank." She used to be a truck driver. Actually, she was a bartender, and she had a mouth like a sailor. But her first husband was a fisherman, and he got lost at sea. So she got a nice settlement. See, there's our old house. We lived there for 30 years. And it's 3 levels, 3 staircases, or 2 staircases. And with my Ehlers-Danlos, I cannot navigate. So anyway, we started looking, and I tell you, I thought I was going to jump out of my skin with what the places that we couldn't afford. We couldn't afford more than $550, and we had to pay cash because we couldn't have a mortgage, because Larry's had cancer and my health issues, and we like to travel, and we had a nice little travel trailer. We like to go places, so now we have the crazy bus. Anyway, so I tried one more time, and I says, "Well, if you change your mind," she says, "get off our property. Don't you ever come back and ask me that again. You're nuts. You know it's worth more." And they had 2 offers at close to 900, and they were getting ready to close and finalize the deal. And so there was no reason for me to keep bugging them. So notice we live here. Anyway, she called me up on Sunday or something. She says, "Can you kids come here Monday at noon?" I says, "Okay." I thought, oh my, she's going to yell at us. She's going to call us names and yell at us. The birds fly through there. Look at this flowers I got yesterday. Anyway, so we came in. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Where's Liberace? That's his little house. So we came here and we sat at the table. And I just knew that she was going to call us names and yell at us for offending them, begging. And she says, "Okay, we really like you kids. I want this house closed. Can you close by Friday, 5:50? I know we're nuts selling it for half price, but something tells me that we need to sell it to you." We closed on Friday, 5:50. Right now on Zillow, it has it at 1.4 million. There's no way we could buy it now, but we've lived here for 8 years. Look at these peonies. Don't you love my broken furniture? So, bizarre, huh? Bizarre how God moves people's hearts. So, don't ever think that God doesn't care. He knew I was going to have some more health issues. I have some serious health issues going on. I may not live. The doctor told me that this could kill me. GI bleed is not good. It's dangerous. And I got down to 5.4. They said in the emergency room, they said it was 5.1, but the paper says 5.4. So I got 4 blood transfusions. Aren't these the weirdest tulips? Have you ever seen tulips like that? That's crazy. And then these orange, and I love this. Is this heliotrope? It smells like baby powder. It smells just like baby powder. I think it's called heliotrope. Yeah. Go get some. It's awesome. And then these, I don't know what this is. But they were out at the boring garden place where we always get stuff. I usually get 5 baskets, 4 or 5 baskets. But they didn't have that many, so I figured I better not be a hog. So, and if things go the way they do, and the shop, the guy said it's 65 feet long and 44 feet wide, 2 stories. It's got a wood stove in there. And I have some organs. I could put a piano in there too. So we can have people just come around from the area. If we lose power, if we're if grid goes down from either the solar system or whatever, people could walk here and come have worship. Anyway, there's my husband. Say hi, honey.
Hello.
What do you think about my crazy idea about having church there in that building?
Maybe someday.
Was that weird that I thought that?
Yeah.
I can put this piano out there. Not. You know, when we had those fires, my house is a mess. It's an absolute mess. And I do watercolor. And I have my Christmas stuff. My husband got this for me at a garage sale, and I absolutely love it because I love cardinals. And then one more thing. But is that weird to think that that's going to be a church? What made me think that? And what made them sell this house to us for $550? They had 2 other offers. They were getting ready to close. But she says they just pissed them off and they're not going to get this house. You kids are. I don't know what they did, but and she said, oh, as is. I don't want to have to do any dilly-dallying. There's dry rot and there's this, that, and here. And I decorate trees for clinics and hospitals. And I find stuff on sale, aftermarket. Anyway, I've made like 5 trees. One of them sold for $7,100. Mary, stop it. At an auction for charity. But anyway, somebody stole one of my trees. I'm going to wrap this up and then store it in my building. But look at this. Is this bizarre? The most beautiful. My Dolly. This looks like my granddaughter. But it's got a bench and storage there. I could not believe it that I found this to go along with my crazy pump organ. I play my pump organ every day. And then this is one of my paintings. I painted it, but there was somebody had painted something similar, so I studied it's called a study of, but it's not copying, but it's a study of. But I got this at Goodwill for $19, framed, and it's wool. And this is San Moritz, Switzerland. My husband took me there, and we took a sleigh ride in San Moritz. So I thought this was a cool blessing. Anyway, thanks for watching, and God bless you, and God will take care of you no matter what. There's some scary stuff happening, and I believe the Lord is about to come very soon. And I'm really concerned about these UFO things. I believe those are demons, and they're going to have every answer. They're going to have help for the virus, help for this. They're going to, and every time they go around, they see UFOs around the nuclear stuff. Look, just Google UFO and nuclear sites, and you'll see. And I believe those are demons. And the Bible says that the Antichrist will come as an angel of light. And this angel of light is going to have all these answers for your illness, going to stop you from being sick and save you and save your children and your family. Nope, I'd rather die. I would rather die than have a demon heal me. So just be careful. Trust in the Lord. If you don't believe in God, that's okay. I don't judge anybody for how they believe or don't believe, because only God knows their heart. I don't. So thank you for joining me, and give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down, and I'd love it if you join my channel here and hit the notification icon bell so you might get a video of Max, Lazy Max. We call him Max Hole. Max Hole! Because he's always being mean. Today, he loves my husband, and he's really sweet, and he's a rescue cat. And I have one video of him on TikTok. It was Lazy, with the song Lazy. Anyway, it's got 14,000 views. So, anyway, this morning I was walking by him, and he just reached out and bit me. He just bit my arm. But he didn't break the skin, but he just bit me. I don't know why he does that. No, don't you go out there, because Liberace might be out there and he's going to bite you. Anyway, God bless you, and have faith. Have faith. Planet Earth is not our home. Heaven is. And when we get to heaven, we're going to say, wow, it was worth all that suffering to live eternally. So, now if only I had enough money to open up the ceiling and skylights. Oh, well. God bless you, and thank you for coming. I appreciate every one of you. Let's see. Cinnamon, hot, hot. See, Cinnamon, you left. Ha, ha, ha. And let's see. And Empress Takalata. Takalata Kaka. And Angela Critters. My friend. Patty Fish. Cinnamon, hot, hot. I won't be mean. I like to make fun of one creator that reads them off like a sad fishing. Anyway, God bless you. Really, I do appreciate you. And I pray for everybody. If you subscribe to my channel, I will pray for you. And you will become a millionaire overnight. Wait a minute. No, you won't. Anyway, God bless you. Bye-bye.